Y'all got some questions, and I got some answers. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's time to get to all the questions surrounding my new hair. But before I get to that, I want to say thank you guys so much for all the lovely comments. I was blown away by all the support I got on Instagram. And then when I posted the video, I was a little nervous because it was like broadcasting to all the world. But all of you guys, you are so amazing and so supportive, and you made me feel very loved. So thank you guys so much for all the kind words. I really do appreciate it. So I asked you guys on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram if you had any questions about my cut, leave them down below. And you guys asked me quite a few. I just decided to take them all off Instagram because I got the same questions on all of the platforms. So here we go. Let's answer these questions. I think the #1 question was, why did you cut it? Now, I had mentioned why I was cutting my hair in the summertime, and I understand like everybody don't, you know, get a chance to watch all your videos. I will refresh to those of you who may have missed the video or who is new to my channel, and that answer is, I always said when I turned 30 I would cut my hair, and I cut my hair on my 30th birthday, which was December 8th, and I said that for the longest time. I think I always said I said it when I turned 18, but I remember being in biology class in 9th grade with a Vibe magazine like in my backpack saying when I turn 30 I'm going to cut my hair. I don't know why that memory is like so like etched in my brain, but I just always thought that, you know, when you turn 30 so many people are like scared and they're depressed. And I was like, when I turn 30, I'm going to go into my 30s like strong and proud. And I'm going to cut my hair off to show how confident I am. So that's why I cut my hair. And I do have to say, I'm feeling definitely confident. Like, you don't have no hair, you have to have confidence because nothing is blocking your face. Your beauty is like right there for all the world to see. Next question. She said, are you going to keep your low cut or grow it out? I'm definitely going to keep it low for a while. I just like the fact that there is no maintenance. Well, I'm not going to lie. There is maintenance because you do have to like put products in your hair, oil, shine. You don't want to look too raw. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I still have hair, so it can get dry. So I definitely keep it moisturized and all that good stuff. So I'm definitely going to keep it low because I'm tired of doing, I was so sick of doing twist outs and braid outs and perm rot sets and all that stuff. Like, I was just sick of hair. I really was sick of it. And now I don't have to do all that at night. I can just do what I want. I don't have to worry about waking up, oh, is my twist out going to look okay? Or are the curls smushed to my head? Like, I don't have to worry about none of that. So it is so freeing, and it's just, oh, it's amazing the amount of time I have on my hands now. But anyway, next question. You will have to tell us, does your hair feel or act different coming in for the second time now that you know your hair? I don't know yet, because when I first got it cut, my hair was super sharp. Like, it kind of hurt to touch my head. And Angel's husband said that, y'all know my friend Angel from Sip and Talk. Yes, her husband said that your hair is so used to growing out straight that it's going to be sharp for a while, so it has to be trained to lay down. So I've just been using the magic twist sponge to kind of like shape it. Yeah, I don't know if that is working yet because I don't think I have enough hair for it to do anything, but I just keep swirling it around and, you know, hoping for the best because it was so sharp, it hurt so much. Okay, next question. How did your boyfriend react? Mine is so attached to hair. This was a popular question. A lot of people wanted to know how Derek reacted. One person called him Daryl, which I thought was hilarious. His name is Derek. He liked it. I mean, the thing is, Derek is so supportive that he wouldn't tell me if he didn't like it. So he said he liked it. He rubs on my hair. He kisses my hair all the time. And he's just so supportive. But, you know, if he didn't like it, I wouldn't know because he's so supportive and he would never tell me that he didn't like it. But he seems to love it, and he loves me, and I honestly think that's all that matters. So that answers that question. Are you still going to do hair videos? I don't have any hair, girl. Like, I don't have hair to do hair videos. However, I do kind of have a hair routine. So I guess every now and again I will like pop in a hair video to show you guys like my routine. But I don't see myself growing my hair out more than this for a while. At least for like a month or two. I was actually thinking about cutting it more, but I think I'm going to decide against that, because as soon as I cut it, like 3 days after I cut it, I started getting sick. And I don't know if you can tell, but I do have a cold. So I'm not saying that that's because I cut my hair, but I definitely think that has a lot to do with it. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to cut it more than this, but I think I might keep it at this length or grow it out just a little bit at the top. I'm just going to say Tommy was amazing. He did a really good job at cutting my hair. I'm going to keep going to him. And somebody did ask me why I didn't go to a salon and why I didn't have a woman barber to cut my hair. I put it out there on Instagram that I was looking for somebody, but I did it a little too late. It was like 2 days before I got my hair cut. So I should have like decided that a month or two ago. But I didn't know anyone, and it just came to me as an afterthought. I didn't really like think about it. But yeah, that's why I didn't go to a salon. I just looked it up on Yelp, and the real barbershop had like amazing reviews, and that's why I went there, met the owner, Tommy, that morning of my cut, and then came back later and got it cut. So that's how that all happened. Next question is from Tangi. She said, "It's gorgeous." Thank you, girl. What was your first thought when it was getting cut, and how did you feel afterward? So I didn't want to look in the mirror. Like, he had me facing the mirror as he was cutting my hair, and I did not want to look in the mirror. I was actually going to ask him to turn me around so I wouldn't see anything, you know, while he's cutting it, and then turn around and see like the end result. But I'm glad he didn't do that, because I probably would have lost my mind. But yeah, as it was getting cut, I was just excited. Like, I saw like the snippets of hair falling to the floor, and I was like, yes. Because y'all just, I mean, some people understand that hair is a lot of maintenance, but for me, since I was doing this like as my job, it was kind of like a chore. It wasn't enjoyable for me anymore, to be completely honest. I did not enjoy doing my hair. I didn't even enjoy editing the videos that I had to put out. I was just sick of everything dealing with my hair, to be completely honest with you guys. I feel like when I was out, you know, I've been trying to lose weight for the longest. You guys know this. But for those of you who watch my vlogs, I feel like I was really getting into working out. But every time it was always a problem with my hair. Like, oh my god, is my twist out gonna look right? Oh, I have to do like a second follow-up, you know, look to this style. Is it gonna turn out right if I go to the gym? Or is my twist gonna sweat out? Like, it was always a problem when it came to the gym and my hair. And even the snow. Like, I went out when I had wand curls and it was snowing, and my wand curls the next day looked a mess. So it was always something to do with my hair, and I was just sick of hair being an issue for me. And so that's why I was like, I'm so glad I said when I turned 30 I'm cutting my hair, because this is going up. Afterward, I was really excited. I saw it, I liked it. I was like, yes, this is cute. My mom was in town, my sister was in town, and we went to Black Rock. I don't know if that's like a national chain or anything, but it's new to our area. We went there, it's a restaurant, we went there to eat out, and I was meeting up with a few of my friends. So I was a little nervous to see what they were going to say, because I just literally got it done, and I was supposed to go home, beat my face to the gods, change into my birthday outfit, but I was waiting at the barbershop for so long because I waited too long to get there. So I didn't have time to like make myself feel really, really pretty and get all cute. So I was in the same outfit that I got my hair cut in. And I just, you know, went there thinking, like, hoping for the best. That everybody was going to have positive things to say about it. My boyfriend was going to be positive. Even though I knew he would be positive. But yeah, afterward I felt okay. I just didn't know what everybody else, you know, what they were gonna say, and I didn't know how that was gonna affect me. But it turned out to be fine. Everybody was super supportive. I think the person that was the most supportive was my friend Megan, because she came in, she was like, oh my god, you look so fabulous, and that really like made me feel good. So yeah, that's the answer to the long answer to your question. How did you feel when folks get in their feelings about you cutting your hair? Because quite frankly, I wouldn't be able to handle it. By the way, I love it. When I read this comment, I was cracking up so hard. Like, you have no idea how hilarious that is. At first, I felt the way you was. Like, are you serious? It's my hair. I remember somebody said something. This was like a few years ago. They said, you know, you can't do whatever you want with your hair because it's our hair. Meaning, like, the viewers. It's my viewers' hair. And I was like, girl, what? You're crazy. But I'm used to it now. I feel like, you know, people kind of do feel attached to my hair because they kind of grew with me, especially the people who's been watching my channel since I was transitioning to natural hair. So I get it, but at the same time, when people are like, oh girl, I'm unsubscribing because, you know, you're cutting off my hair, like, stuff like that, I think is crazy. But people can do what they want. You know, I know that some people are not really gonna rock with me from now on because they kind of feel like it's the end of an era, so to speak, which I still think that's a bit extreme. But I get it. You know, this is a transition. This is me not doing what I always do. I'm about to do other stuff. So I get that people are upset. I get that some people feel as though there's nothing left to watch, although there will be, but that's cool too. But yeah, girl, it freaked me out too, and I was like, but I get it. And thank you for the compliment, by the way. Debbie wants to know, did the color damage your hair? So I read a couple comments, and apparently this is like the reason a lot of people think the color was the reason I cut my hair. No, I did not have damage. I mean, some people, you may have think that the blonde damaged my hair, but my hair was fine. At least I thought it was fine. I mean, it's my hair. I mean, it was. My hair is gone now. But my hair, you know, was fine. I don't think the color damaged my hair at all. I didn't have, like, texture damage. My hair wasn't dry. So, I mean, if that was the case, why would people still want me to do hair tutorials? Like, if my hair was damaged, I don't see that. But if people want to believe my hair was damaged, then that's totally fine. People can believe what they want. I personally didn't see any damage, and I didn't think my hair was damaged, but you know, everybody has an opinion, so that's fine. Let's see, next question is, will you ever color your hair again? If so, what color? I do want to color my hair again. I don't know if I would color it with it being this short. I'm kind of just liking, you know, the straight up black is back, you know what I'm saying? But I really did love the color that I got before I got the blonde. Not to say I didn't like the blonde, because I really did like the blonde. I think at the time in my life, that was what I needed to kind of like give me a little bit more spark. But I really did like the color that Wesley Styles NYC did in the summer of last year. It was a really pretty like dark brown, and I just really like an auburn color. I really love that color, so I think I would get that color again, just not now. I'm just gonna keep it straight up black for now. Are you going to start locks? Not anytime soon, but I would love to have locks someday. Next question, how do you feel about it? Does it make you younger, more confident? What's different? So when I first got it cut, I thought that I looked older, and I was really excited about that because everybody says I look like I'm 22. When people hear I'm 30, they're like, what? So I was like, yay, you know, I'm gonna look a little older. This is gonna be great. Derek says people look at him like he's a pedophile when we're out and about sometimes. I don't notice those stares. Usually when people stare at me, I just think they're staring at my hair. So, but he says he gets like the pedophile look. But whatever. So I was like, yeah, you know, now that I'm gonna have shorter hair, I'm gonna look older, and all of that will be done with. But I went to a Christmas party a few days after I got my hair cut. People said I look like a baby, like I look younger now, and I was like really sad about that. And my face, I had makeup on too. I'm just like, really? I look younger, and they said I look like a baby still. So I think I look older. I feel a little older now. Not like my body wise, but just the way I look. And I definitely feel more confident. Again, I feel like when you don't have hair, you don't have anything to hide behind. Your face is just out there for the world to see. I thought my face was going to be too fat for me to pull it off, but I don't feel that way. And I do feel more confident when I have like on makeup. Although I felt like when I cut my hair, I was going to always have to wear makeup, and I don't feel that way. I just kind of feel like when my eyebrows are on point, it looks better. But I've been out numerous times without makeup, and I still felt amazing. But when I have makeup on, I do have like a little extra pep in my step and a little that going on. I'll admit that. Oh, okay, so that's all the questions. Let me know if I missed any. Leave them down below if you have any more questions. And I think that's it. Again, thank you guys so much for all the support. It's crazy how much support I got. I really did not expect that much, like, praise. I don't want to say praise. I just didn't expect so many people to like it as much as I did. Because I was like, I like it, that's all that matters. But then everybody else was like, you look great. And I was really surprised by that. So thank you guys so much. Let me know what videos you would like to see next, because I do have videos that are coming out that are going to be different. Obviously, I'm going to focus more on like makeup and skin and health and stuff like that. But if you have any like suggestions, I would love those as well. Sip and Talk is still going to be a thing, and I'm going to have a new series that I'm so excited about premiere in the new year. So I think you guys are going to like that as well. I think that's going to be really enjoyable for those of you who are entrepreneurs and go-getters and stuff like that. So yes, leave your suggestions below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.